Hey Jaguars, I'm Katie Horn.
And I'm Keo Harper. And the recap starts now.
Although 9/11 took place thousands of miles away from us, it is a day in history that couldn't be any closer to our hearts.
Check out this story about how the people of Coral Springs paid their respects this past Sunday.
This September 11th marks the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks as people all across the country attend memorial events in remembrance of those who lost their lives in the attacks. A memorial service was held outside the Northwest Regional Library Sunday, September 11th. County Commissioner Stacy Ritter joined with other state officials and public speakers to retell the events that happened a decade ago and to honor those lost that day.
We so easily forget things that happened that are horrible in our lives, and certainly losing a brother, September 11th, the word for Candace Fitzgerald, is a horrifying thing in my life, and it's important for especially the young people to know that there are people that want to destroy us, and that they need to be able to rise up and stand for what's right and for what's true and to do the right thing on all occasions.
Musical performances were made by both the Coral Glades and J.P. Charavello bands. As many witnessed the horrible events that took place 10 years ago, many did experience the terror in person.
On 9/11, I was in my office at One World Trade Center, and my office is located on the 68th floor of One World Trade Center. So at the time of the attack, I guess at about 8:45 or 8:50, I was staring outside of my window when all of a sudden the entire building shook. It's an impact that will live forever. This is a day that always is an important day for us.
With WJAG, I'm David Creasy.
Hey, do you know which famous historical figure wrote the Star-Spangled Banner?
It was either George Washington, Obama, or Mr. Ramirez. I say Mr. Ramirez.
You're terrible at this.
You're terrible.
Don't feel bad, though. So are half the people on this week's Question of the Week.
Which country attacked us during the Civil War?
Spain?
Russia, I think. Boston.
Italy?
I believe Massachusetts.
Germany.
England.
New York, California.
How many are in a baker's dozen?
A dozen? 12?
What is 6 times 2?
2.
12.
I believe I'm asking the questions.
And I am responding to the questions with an answer that is not the question.
How many countries have the 4th of July?
Only America.
Oh my God.
50. Oh, one. One.
Just one. Okay. Right. On a daily basis, how often do you use your cranium?
Like 2 times a day.
Almost every day.
A lot.
Like I hit people with it.
Like how many times a day? Because you're always thinking.
Why was the piano player hired to play on the baseball team?
I don't know, and I really don't care.
Because she had a perfect pitch, no?
As the school year begins, the girls' softball team prepares for their upcoming fall season. Girls practice every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 5:30. During their practices, they practice throwing drills, hitting drills, and sprints. Their first ball game is on September 17th at Central Park. They'll continue to play 3 games every Sunday.
Playing in Plantation Pressure Fall League. We have 3 games every Sunday starting next weekend, and we'll be playing a total of 12 games plus the final championship weekend. So going to be a lot of games for the fall.
Good luck to our Lady Jaguars on their winning season. With WJAG, I'm Brianna Glenn.
Our team really should have won the other night. Everyone served so well and did their best.
Serve what so well? Do we have a cooking team or something?
Sometimes I wonder what goes through your head. Our girls' volleyball team. I'm talking about serving the ball.
Oh.
4 weeks into the school year, our girls' volleyball team has gotten off to a shaky start. After a win against Monarch, our Jaguars have lost 2 games to Deerfield and Terravelle. Despite these minor setbacks, our team remains optimistic.
I think we have pretty solid players. We all practice very well. Our coach is awesome. She tells us what to do all the time. She's really bossy, but she's awesome. And we're just all ridiculously good looking, and we wear spandex, so it's not a big deal.
I'm really excited for this season because our team really works well together. Not only do we play together, but we get along. Our practices are really productive. Coach Sterling gives us a lot of drills that really help with our play and help us fix mistakes we might have made earlier, and I really think we're going to do well this year.
The team's recent losses can hardly predict the rest of the season. With excellent players and rigorous practices, the future of the Lady Jaguars volleyball team looks promising. For WJAG, this is Connor Dunn.
Well, that's all we have for this edition of The Recap.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.